Hello there. Welcome back to Chasing Tails. Trails? It has to be one of them. Where we decided to sit back on the couch reading some manga. And that's all I know. I was dreaming of this moment all day long. But now I'm too tired to follow the story. Image blurs before my eyes. I'm falling asleep. I might wake up a couple of times, feeling someone is watching me from the darkness. Morning gets me with bright white light shining in my face. I'd honestly prefer coffee in bed, but this works too, I guess. This same white light fills the entire room. Apparently, I forgot to draw the curtains in the evening. This fearsome illusion makes the sense painfully real. My sleepy brain fails to track where I found myself, so I managed to freak out a tad bit before the dawns on me. I moved house. I start recollecting the details. An army of boxes in the hallway lines the hurtful empty cardboard on the kitchen, and an odd old footprint I found yesterday in this very room, and also that weird dream, I guess. Or was it more like an actual feeling? No idea what it actually was, but thinking of this, I suddenly got a cold under three blankets. Okay, I don't know how you get a cold under three freaking blankets, but it depends on the thickness of those blankets. Wait a second. Three blankets? I stare at the blankets in question. Sewn from careful scraps, each of them is vaguely reminiscent of Frankenstein's monster. Well, at least they are warm and don't seem to have too much dust on them. But when did I manage to get them? I'm sure I got truly exhausted after cleaning the house yesterday evening. I wasn't even planning to fall asleep here. Just lay, just laid down and to relax for a moment. Still all clothed. My clothes are neatly folded and stacked flat, laying by the couch. Now, does that mean I'm clever? Thank you for censoring it for me. Oh, yep, right. Ugh. Like I'm not only trying taking to my talk to myself, but also sleepwalking and even sleep undressing. Now that's now that is a combination. Holy shit! I mean, if I'm that active in my sleep, I could have at least drawn the curtains. What is all that even? Nice to start in a new place, eh? I do hope my neighbors haven't seen anything they weren't supposed to see. At the very moment, I hear a muffled, but yet distinct plop. Oh, now I got my shirt on. At least I got a shirt. I turned my head about, trying to locate the source of the noise, but only managed to catch a small glimpse of something outside the window. Hey! Hey, stop right there! Someone was peeking at me, staring right through the bare window glass. My righteous anger has no limits. I wrestle out of the blankets, about to rush after the culprit, but out in cold, let's say my enthusiasm cold cools down real quick. It's freezing here. Considering the temperature overboard, I'm no longer surprised with the miraculous manufacturing of these blankets. At this point, I probably could have dragged a bear out of the woods without regaining consciousness, just to have something warm and fluffy around. Come to think of it, bears are creepy. I wonder if they are around here. This house sits on the very edge of the forest, after all. And chances are this could have been. No. The slough outside of the woods was clearly human. I think I seen a flash of bright colors. Red, I guess. My unwanted guest is probably wearing a strict look. Well, this means it should be easy to track them down. First, I should probably wear some pants. Hey, at least you got a shirt on. Better than nothing. Parting with the warm couch is frustrating, but there's nothing edible in the kitchen, and I have to get outside either way. I could also use this chance to meet my neighbors while being dressed. I mean, maybe their children picked this house as a playground. They could have got here while the house was abandoned, and I could let this slide, but staring into my windows won't do it all. Yeah, for obvious reasons. If I was into unwanted attention from robbers, randos, I might as well have stayed back at home. Ugh, I'd rather not think of this. The heating system managed to shut down at night. No wonder I woke up in the freezing chamber. I fought the urge to start it again. It's probably safer to leave it for now. I'd rather get back to a cold house than a hot pile of embers. I got ready to run out for the front door as fast as I can, which is probably too fast. Ouch. The ground meets my butt with such a passion that as they were meant to be together all along. I feel upset, cold, and progressively more wet with each passing moment. All these incidents looking puddles I noticed on my way to the house yesterday turned into wicked ice traps overnight. To be honest, that actually does fucking happen. Seems like I have a free pass to my personal ice rink now. How gorgeous. Yeah, you might need to spend some money on like an ice chipper because that's always so much fun. And maybe a shovel. Due to many happy coincidences, and plenty of exceptional abilities, I managed to manage serving my own backyard. The air is white with sleet, sleet falling from the clouded sky. But among the snowdrifts, there's still a clearly visible furrow with a chain of holes on it. There are definitely footprints. Aha! Got you, you perverts! The pervert was probably running away, so the trail is very smudged. Nevertheless, I can tell they have small feet. Could this be a midget again? The motherfucker who has one leg somehow walks perfectly fine with without no outside help. Well, at least this one has 2 legs. Okay, better context. Whether the details, I'm drenched and angry enough to deliver justice. Even to the midgets. To my surprise, the tracks don't lead to any of the small houses nearby. Which apparently means someone took a long journey specifically to admire my undies without permission. That's dedication, I will tell you that. How did they know? Yeah, how did they even know I would be undressed? Blind luck? I'm guessing? My head immediately gets crowded with crazy theories, but I gather my mental strength and kick them out. I have too I have too many worries already. Those clearly lead to the more civilized part of town, I guess, with a deer. To the part where you're more likely to find a shop than a bear, anyways. However, I decide to stray a bit to pay visits to my neighbors. If they are perverts prowling around, or bears, or bearverts. Now, where's that even come from? I don't know. But it's mildly amusing. Even if there's anything weird out and about, I guess the neighbors should know something. Hopefully. Although I really don't want to admit it, the house nearby looks quite bleak. And all we see is the roof. Ugh, and I thought my house was a wreck. Blackened wood, sagging wood frames frosted, with frosted, cloudy, dark glass. And I got a sudden urge to look inside, but my good manners strangely advised me not to. Yep, the manners definitely. I wonder between the buildings for a while. Nothing happens, and I only learn there are seemingly no other tracks here to save for my own. I knock on every door, but only response I get is some snow flurry falling off the roofs. Even either no one is home, or I seem to be living here all by myself, alone. Honestly, I have no idea how I should feel about this. I agree. You know what? I think this is like the best time to kind of end the episode. I hope all you guys have a great love time, a great day too, and I'm gonna question what the developers are gonna do. So, I'll see you guys next time. I question what the fuck's going on.